Alright, while these guys are talking, I'm just gonna introduce the video. Hi, I'm gonna be doing a commentary series for this game, but this first episode is just going to be on character creation, and I'll stop it wherever I want, and whenever I'm done creating the character, rather. But anyway, yeah, I looked through the character creation a little bit, and this guy's gonna die in a second. Watch this. Yep, he's done. Anyway, I looked through it a little bit. It's a lot less broken than the Oblivion system, and I actually tried to make my character look ridiculous, and it's still doable, kind of, but it's a lot harder. And what I went with was Argonian because they just have really good racials. So yeah, let's go to the body type. And sex, you can choose from male or female, obviously. There's no middle, hopefully, at least. And you can, I don't want to be female, Jesus. They have a couple presets for you, which just kind of seem like randomized things. And then they have some skin tone things. Like, you can pretty much set it whatever, and there's no like custom like skin tones anymore, which is a good thing and also kind of a bad thing, because on the off chance that you actually made your guy look good, like that's just kind of out of the system now. Like, yeah, let's just keep him beefed up. So at this, they just kind of like switch the complexion to two sides. I don't know why. It's just like white or like not white, you know. And then they have dirt all the way, all the way, just all the way or not at all. And then let's just look at the dirt color. You can have it black, white, anything. I don't really like how it looks on characters, so I'm just gonna leave it like that, because you can later on, I think when you get into face, this is also the sickest scars. They give you scars to pick. Anyway, later on, once you get into the face, you can pick separate things to do. They also have war paint. Sorry, I'm kind of at the end of a cold, but I don't really like any of the war paint. They didn't do a good job with these guys this game. Let's just set it to a random one so you can see the colors. Here you go. I think actually maybe if you were to pick the darker colors that blended with the skin tone more. I mean, if you set your guy all the way to white, then obviously the white skin tones would fit better, but I'm just going to leave that blank for now. I'm not really going to focus on the character because you don't really even look at him a lot. Especially, like, you begin to get the, like, helmets and stuff. You know, it's really not that big of a deal, but it does seem to be, like, a thing that everybody likes. Here's some of the nose types. Obviously, none of them look too, like, ridiculous, except that one kind of looks dumb. I really like the smaller noses, like this one. And you can raise it a little higher so they don't look so weird. Like that. Let's just put that like there-ish. That looks pretty good. Nose length. Let's not mess with that. Just sticks it out farther. Jaw width, jaw height, cheekbone. Oh, I'm messing with this. Forehead color. Here's the color that that I was talking about. Some of it at least. Let's look at chin color. You can change it all the way to dark, like what I'm gonna do, which is really fitting for my character, because I picked a darker skin tone. But yeah, if you decide to pick like a lighter one, obviously go with those, unless you want to just make your character like really stick out, which is sometimes that's fun to do. All I know is, back in Oblivion, you could make your guy look like Ronald McDonald, because me and my friends did that once. I'm 100% serious. Right now, we made a Ronald McDonald. His face is completely white because we just put the, was it complexion? I think it was that. We just put that all the way up, and we gave him this ridiculous, he was a red guard, so they had the like afros and stuff, so we just gave him that, made him look so just stupid. I don't even know. Let's look. Yeah, these ones, those are really kind of creepy ass eyes. Let's just keep it like these. I'll show you the options though. They have this one that's really weird. It's coming up right now. That just straight blue one, that's just kind of weird looking. But yeah. Eye height, obviously, it would be eye height. Eye depth, eye liner color. Here's some more of the color I was talking about. Put it like anything you want. Make it black, make it like light if you want to really like highlight your character's eyes. Or just keep it where I was at. If I can freaking click it. But yeah, that's pretty much how it goes, I guess, in this game. Is like they don't. It's definitely more limited. That's the one thing that I'm gonna say. This is very like limited. This character creation, but that is actually a step in the right direction for Oblivion, because even they kind of like super dumbed it down when they did Fallout, which is on the same engine as Oblivion, but they just really, that was just a broken very broken thing. And here you have like a little extension of hair. You actually get to pick your brow types, but there's only 3, which is kind of not okay if you really like, if you want to like make it your own guy, then you really gotta like let your people, let your like, Bethesda should have like put a little more time in it, to be honest. But it's still very like more, it's just better, even with the less like, shit, I can't talk right now, I'm sorry. Even with the like less important or like drastic changes, it's like more limited, but it still looks just so much more amazing. Like everything about this game is just more aesthetically pleasing than the last. Yeah, so this, I think I'm just gonna leave it as this guy, and I will see you guys later. Actually, I'll show you some of the hair. Basically, it's the same as Oblivion's hairstyles. They added some things like the rings around those horns. They added, I think, that whole like weird ass shaped horn thing. And next time we come to play this game, which will probably be the day after this is posted, we can actually get into some of the gameplay, and we can see some of the mechanics like dual wielding, dual spells, healing, some of the like lightning stuff, fire, if that's early on in the game. But yeah, comment, rate, subscribe. Hope you liked the video, and